Yo, what's good? It's Skano. It's over. It's a done dilly. So Trump passed this. They passed this big, beautiful bill, and one of the things highlighted in it was no SNAP benefits, no longer any SNAP benefits for illegals. And first of all, this is a goddamn travesty, man. And Democrat Republic, but this is on Democrats' watch. This shit never should have. Okay, listen. It's one thing to, people that's coming over here, legally, they getting jobs, and, we paying taxes to kind of, pave the way, well, however you want to put it, man. But as far as, this never should have happened anyway, man. All the veterans, all the homeless people in this country, the elderly, people with disabilities. There's so many Americans that should have been first in line to get these SNAP benefits, But it seemed like Americans, you got to go through all the woo-woo, man. They cutting, all these social benefits. Meanwhile, for the last, I'm going to just say the last decade, even though it's been longer than that. Like I said, man, millions of illegals flood, which they knew about. You know what I'm saying? How in the hell y'all set up these programs for illegals if y'all didn't know about it? So it's like, it's over, man. Quit wasting your time protesting. Get back to Mexico and build y'all shit up. Quit running from the Spaniards. Stand up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're running from the Spaniards to get over here. Not Americans sending your ass back home. Listen, man. Stand your ground. You know what I'm saying? You got to stand your ground at some point. Nobody owes y'all any damn thing. Now, the free ride is over. It's over. And they coming for welfare next. They already cutting people off welfare. So, it won't be long before. And speaking of welfare, I'm tired of saying, this is not trying to be, this is just being real. I'm tired of seeing overweight, fat people on the internet crying about welfare being cut. You know what I'm saying? You got women weighing 350, 400 pounds with 17 kids. Your kids weigh 250, 300. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, do you know how many? Obviously, y'all not hurting. And I know it's people out here that, and like I said, man, I grew up, I'm not trying to front. I grew up on welfare for the most part. And, shit. But, it's a stepping stone. You got people just dropping kid after kid after kid for decades, man. 20 years. Y'all got 13 kids. They all fat. They all overweight. They about to start cutting the snacks. That's what got these people in an uproar. The fatties. And this is not about body shaming, man. This is about you fat, lazy people who think y'all supposed to just sit around, pop out kids, and, the working taxpayer is supposed to cover that shit forever. Like, indefinitely. You know what I'm saying? Y'all pimping this shit, man. And get in where you fit in, but stay quiet. Stay in the cut. Don't pop out on social media. You know what I'm saying? Ranting and raving like somebody owe y'all some shit. You done pimped the shit out of it, man. It's coming to an end. So if you've been on welfare for 15, 20 goddamn years with 13 kids, it's time to move around, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you had a job, you wouldn't have time to have all these damn kids. You damn sure wouldn't be, because if y'all was buying groceries, you'd be little as fuck like I am. You know what I'm saying? When you actually got to pay for that shit out your own pocket. So they talking about banning snacks. No more snacks if with welfare. food stamps. You can't use your card or EBT to buy snacks anymore. That's what they about to do. And you got fat people, I mean, they going crazy. They in an uproar. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the hell? If you don't get your big ass up and go get a job. And I ain't just picking on fat people. You know what I'm saying? All of y'all that been hustling, pimping the system, you know, it's over. It's coming to an end. So you better plan ahead and move around. You know what I'm saying? Because American taxpayers, especially the one we barely can afford groceries, and we got, you know, lazy entitled people, you know what I'm saying? Just popping out baby after baby, whether immigrants or Americans. All y'all. You know what I'm saying? Get a goddamn job. It's over. No ops left Scano. You already know.